Article 1. This code take effect on the first day of January 1932. Article 2. Except as provided in the treaties and laws of preferential application, the provisions of this code shall be enforced not only within the Philippine archipelago, including its atmosphere, its interior waters, and maritime zone, but also outside of its jurisdiction, against those who, 1. should commit an offense while on a Philippine ship or airship, should forge or counterfeit any coin or currency note of the Philippine Islands, or obligations and securities issued by the government of the Philippine Islands, should be liable for acts connected with the introduction to these islands of the obligations and securities mentioned in preceding number 4. While being public officers or employees should commit an offense in the exercise of the functions, or 5. commit any of the crimes against national security and the law of nations defined in Title 1 of Book 2 of this code. Article 3. Acts and omissions punishable by law are felonies. Felonies are committed not only by means of deceit, but also by means of fault. There is deceit when the act is performed with deliberate intent, and there is fault, the lack of results from imprudence, negligence, lack of foresight, a lack of skill. Article criminal liability shall be incurred by any person committing a felony, although the wrongful act done be different from that which she intended, by any person performing an act which would be an offense against persons or property, were it not for the inherent impossibility of its accomplishment, on account of the employment of inadequate or ineffectual means. Article 5. Whenever a court has knowledge of any act which it may deem proper to repress, and which is not punishable by law, it shall render the proper decision and shall report to the chief executive. Now, for a reason to do a chance the lead, and said act should be made the subject of penal legislation. The same way, the court shall submit to the chief executive through the Department of Justice such statement as may be deemed proper, without suspending the execution of the sentence, would result in the imposition of a clearly excessive penalty, taking into consideration the degree of malice and the injury caused by the offense.